Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially live. We have our guests here between Michaela, the founder of Lovely Hearts NGO, and then we have our special guest here, Sahid, who is our graphic director and my business partner. Please say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, hello,
Hello.
Michaela. Hello, Grace.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, me as well. Thank you so much.
So let me just go ahead and tell the world what is the agenda for our meeting. Our agenda for our meeting is to have the introduce to build connection between the two party, between Michaela as well as Sahid, to see where the energy will goes from here. To see if something like this Sahid would like to get involved and ask for his confirmation. So before we make the big announcement and start working together, what based on our agreement, confirmation, 100%. So Michaela, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, and then after you, I will ask Sahid to introduce himself, and then I will also tell people how we build a relation with each other as well. So go ahead and start, Michaela.
So, my name is Michaela. Everyone calls me Love. I have my master's in social work, and I would consider myself a humanitarian. I like to help people. I'm definitely more of a people person than an animal person. um, so, I I started coming to Cambodia about 6.5 years ago, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. I've been to probably over 15 countries, and I just felt such a strong, deep connection with Cambodia. So it just became so important to me, and I've returned 9 times in the past 6.5 years. So I would say that it's not only my second home, but probably my first home. And I just really enjoy it here. I love it here. I love the culture. I love the people. I love everything about it, really. So about 4 years ago, I went with my friend, who is now my co-founder of Lovely Hearts, and he had taken me into his village, and he had showed me this school, basically a classroom that he had built on his own. And when I had seen it, I had gotten really emotional because I had seen this in my dream over and over and over again. It was like a deja vu moment. And I took that as confirmation that me and him were supposed to partner, because we both had the right heart, to be transparent, to be honest, to work together ethically. And as you know, as a business partner, you have to really fully trust somebody that you're working with. And I can say that about my business partner, Sari Lee. I fully trust him. So I knew that he was the one that I was supposed to partner up with to start an NGO. The awesome part was we really just had the same exact dream. So just meeting and discussing it, we were like, wow, we're really aligned with how we can make this come to fruition and, make it just happen in real life and everything. So we started building about 15, 16 months ago. And now what started as a rice field is now a school, a gated school with a bathroom unit and with 3 classrooms. I think it's just really, really special. We also have like a little garden area, and it's just really incredible what we've been able to achieve in only a little over a year, really. So our NGO was just started, like, officially legalized as an NGO in Cambodia about 2 months ago. So ever since then, we've just been going full steam ahead and just trying to achieve as much as we can. We've been trying to do grants. We've been trying to fundraise and just get as many people involved as possible, because we're thinking about this on a global scale, and we really want to help everyone. We want to partner with other NGOs. We want to be able to work together on just creating such a great educational system and basically focus on arts, technology, and education as well. And not only provide 1 or 2 routes for job options, but just really tune into our students, what they would like to do as a career when they get older, and just really train them and also provide options for that.
Yes, I'm pretty much, been talking to Michaela multiple times regarding her vision, and it's completely consistent and confirmed on both sides, from Michaela to her partner. I finally had an opportunity to talk to him yesterday privately, and I asked some tough question. I want to make sure, because my reputation's on the line, your reputation on the line, and many other top leaders positions on the, and we talked. We've been confirmed 100% she is legit, and we wanted to start building her train, put on her track, and hopefully we help her. And when's the launch date? What's the opening? Tell him about
The opening date. Yes, the opening date is May 6th. It's going to start at 8 in the morning, and it's just going to be so incredible. There's 3 different villages that will be showing up. We have about 9 monks that we're expecting to come and bless our projects. We're going to have the superstar Satya come and join us, as well as one of my friends, Kong Lira, which is the Prime Minister's assistant. So, as much as we're sharing about our vision and our goals, so many people just want to get involved because it's going to be so life-changing.
And who is your major attraction for this?
Satya. I'm so excited for him to be involved, and he's mentioned with us that he wants to help promote and start a music team with our school. So I think that our students are just going to be so excited about that.
Right. And I will get involved with the soccer program and sport program.
Yes, I heard that today. I'm so excited.
We can put a soccer program there.
Yeah.
We're gonna do fundraising to raise some cleats and shirts and whatever it may be, and we're gonna get the kid to be involved with basketball, soccer, volleyball, and futsal, whatever that we can put together. So I have some plan for that as well. So and everything we do is about fundraising. And what we do, we create something of value and sell it in exchange, and then profit that we're gonna go ahead and. I don't know how to stop the call coming in.
There we go.
Anyway, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying, Michaela?
You were saying that we're focusing on fundraising, and we just want to use that income to create these programs that we're fundraising for.
Thank you. So like I said, we're going to focus on fundraising. We don't ask for donation because we understand donation is a very sensitive word. People feel very uncomfortable. And that can lead to bad decisions. So what we want to do is we want to create fundraising, create something of value, and then we auction it off, or we sell it, exchange it for something value into task. And then we tell them 100% will donate to XYZ, or 50% or 20% or 10% or whatever it may be. We're going to be transparent to all the the people that get involved. So we're going to have everything lined up. And, that's what I'm looking to do with them, and also teach them how to build generational wealth and plan money tree with the business perspective and finance perspective, so that even they don't do enough fundraising, then we have the business backing them up, that they don't have to ask for fundraising or they don't have to ask for donation. It's self-sustainable business. And also we're going to get you guys connected with the most leading NGO out there in Cambodia right now, to be the big brother and big sister, or big sister and big brother. So we're going to get that connected. And then the next step is I'm going to get her connected with you. And so hopefully you can also get involved with her. But again, I told her I don't make decision for you. I can only introduce you guys together and then see where the energy go. So I'm very happy. And for that being said, Sahid, why don't you ask Michaela some question? I'm sure, after hearing her speak, I'm sure you come up with some few questions of your own. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm Zahid, and the product designer slash graphic designer, and working with Chris since 2018 or 19. I'm not sure, but we found each other on the freelancer.com, and then we start our journey, and it is going on and on. So.
Oh,
Uh,
awesome.
Yeah, it is all about the graphic design, branding and logo design, brochure.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Sahid, you're cutting off, Sahid? You may. Yeah, it's okay. Allow him to come back in. So as you see, we're same person we met from Freelancer. I met him way before that because I give him, I was searching for people to do my project for me, and he happened to be I also work with a lot of other people, but they were the two that capture my energy that I can
Yeah,
feel that.
definitely.
Yeah, because everything I do, it's not just one person. It's it's about building that energy. You want to make sure you have that positive energy to make them feel like whatever we put our mind to, I'm going to give you 100% support.
Exactly.
Yeah, either I don't do halfway. Either you're in both feet or you're out. It's not going to be 1 foot on the door, 1 foot out the door. I would just close the door on your feet and kept
Yeah.
your half of your foot.
Stub my toe. But yeah, that's true.
Hello
It's,
again.
Okay,
I'm sorry
thank you,
I
Sahid.
lost my internet connection.
It's okay.
So,
You know the protocol already. You've been on it a few times already, so you know the protocol.
yeah,
You can kick yourself out
I
and
was
come back.
talking. I don't even think what is happening.
Well, I
I'm
feel
really.
in Michaela the all the pieces you're trying to say. So now just go ahead and repeat what you're saying.
Yeah, so I'm Zahid. I'm graphic designer slash product designer. I have done my degree in the product design, but I'm working in different niches. So, uh, how we met on the freelancer.com. I think uh, in 2019 or 20. I'm not sure, but it was a great journey and still going on. So I do branding, logo design, UI design, UX design. So you can guess what are all the fields I can work on. So here is my journey with Chris. So if you have any question, just ask me. I will give you the answer.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is very short introduction because the children interrupted me, so I just lost my temper.
No worries.
Yeah.
That's okay. But Sahid is an amazing person, and that's the reason why I asked him to be my business partner. And I told him
I already
that,
feel that energy too already. So it's
yeah,
so nice meeting you. I know we've been
I
trying to touch base for a few days, so I appreciate us
Yeah.
finally being able to work it out.
so like I said, you got to know what you're looking for, and otherwise you can't
Mhm.
find it. That means having
Exactly.
the energy of the personal trade, the business trade, and then you just make sure that person is a fit. Because a lot of people are waste their time trying to get a shape and fit in something to fit into a shape that doesn't fit and trying to force them, and then they end up hurting
Exactly.
themselves. Yeah. So
Mhm.
hopefully, from my mentorship to you, I can teach you slowly.
You have been.
Yeah, and you see that logo on
Yeah.
the right hand side on the video? He
I
did that. That's his
do.
logo. Yeah, that's his
Oh,
logo.
awesome.
Everything I have, it's come from him.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So yeah, well, he's an amazing guy, and
I
from a business partner, from a
but
graphic director, into just a personal friend of mine, and we all become very close friends. So, and you'll see a
So
lot more
wonderful.
as we keep growing. Okay.
Hmm.
So, anyway, tell him what you need from him.
Yes, I do have a favor, if possible. We do, like I had mentioned, we have our grand opening on May 6th.
Mhm.
And, you know, I had a good friend of mine do a flyer for us about maybe a month or two ago, but a lot of the details have changed since then. So, you know, I'm hoping to, and as well, me and Chris have partnered up, the 802 Anchor Crown, you know, and now if we are able to work together, so there's a lot of added pieces that I really want to recognize with our flyer as well. So I'm hoping that if you're able to, we would like to have a flyer that would be specifically for social media purposes in English. So because we did just recently get a official invitation, which would be like a handed invitation that you hand to somebody for our the people in our village in our community. But a lot of people that are like the younger generation, or even if they're working in businesses in the city, they're not able, you know, we're not able to pass it out to every single person. And a lot of these people might be expats, where they might be just living in Cambodia for the moment. Or we might even want to put these flyers up at a few different locations just to promote in the city. So I'm hoping for a flyer that would not only recognize both of your involvement, but also mention that Satya will be there as well, and just recognize all of the admirable people that we look up to that are hoping to show up at our event. And we also want to, you know, just basically describe to people what to expect.
Right. And then
Yeah.
we also wanted to explore the
Okay.
graphic designing from the logo perspective as well in multiple different flyers. So if that's
Yeah,
possible, we'll, at least we'll give you option to choose from.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah,
also
I
will be
got you.
getting Aslan will be doing the website. So he's going to need some website graphic as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going to do everything formatted to make sure it
Do
fit
you have
website
any
and stuff like
branding
that.
yet? Yeah, I have a question,
So
Chris. Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead.
So, do you have any brand logo, brand book, something like? Is there anything going on like related to design?
I'm not sure if I understand your question correctly, or I couldn't hear
Can
you
you hear me?
correctly. Can you repeat again? Can you
It
repeat that
it cut
again?
out a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think you
Can you
lost.
repeat what? Can you repeat what you said?
I'm saying,
Yeah.
is there any branding running yet? I mean, logo design. Is there anything is already you create someone created logo design or branding, brand book, something like that? Are we going to start with directly from the brochure design for the social media?
She already have existing design, but I would like you to take it from what she have and make it 100% better.
So one thing that we have to consider is that that was approved by the government. So I'm not
Okay.
even sure if we're able to change that because that was approved and we have our stamp from the government. That is the
Mhm.
logo that was approved. Because one thing that I learned with the NGO process is that
Yes.
in Cambodia, you have to have a certain look with your label. So they only approve NGOs that have, and to be honest, this might even be any business in Cambodia. But specifically, I learned it with the NGO is that you have to have the Khmer writing on the top, and then a picture, and then the English writing on the bottom. So that's for any NGO that is a Khmer English business. But you know, it's something to explore because you know I do like that idea, so I'm open to it, and we'll see what we can do. You know, so.
And I'm sure Sahid will come up with some creative idea that would fit to that requirement.
Yeah,
I think so too.
yeah, of course. So I think it's a bad connection. Sometimes I can't hear clearly. So So my apologies for that.
No
But
worries.
but I understand your points. So
Wonderful. So going forward, we would need to know if there's something that you could step in. What we're gonna do is, since this is a nonprofit organization, I still wanted to run with you the expense, and then we're gonna do fundraising to pay for the graphic designing, and we'll have your stamp on and say who this is the person to do a graphic designer, and the fundraising that we do want to go toward the web designing, to the graphic designing. But since it is a nonprofit and you have a good heart, you make the final decision. How do you want to be involved? So you probably need a confirmation of if you're in 100% confirm and approve that we are going to team up and also utilize you as a fundraising, that you'll be part of the team as a graphic designer. And then every time we do fundraising, well, we get the money and then we'll let you know, be transparency like what I'm doing with you, right? But from a nonprofit organization perspective, not from a business, professional business like us. So what do you think? Is this something that you need some time to think about, or you ready to say, yeah, I'm in? No, I'm not in. And
I'm in.
like I said,
I
it's
like
the
that.
energy.
Yeah.
So the answer is
Awesome.
yes.
Yeah, I like the idea because it is, the NGOs for working for the others. So it is a pleasure to work with her and you as well. So let's discuss about how many things we need to do. So then we can proceed. Uh,
What the
Wonderful.
flyer for it's going to be an urgent for her. So if you can
okay.
put away a couple of your project and then kind of put it in first, because she needs the online graphic designing flyer to be done immediately, urgently. So if you could get that done for her and then maybe move a couple of my project ahead, behind her, and then just focus on her. I'm sure you have many other projects as well, just not just me, because you do run your own business as well. So yeah, if you could do that, is that possible that you could give her the urgency, work on her flyer immediately?
Yeah, sure. So when
Awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I really
yeah, I'm
appreciate it.
just checking the date. What is the date today?
I know, right?
And it's still holidays for him. It's still the holidays.
Aw, thank you so much for being available.
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
anytime, no problem. I'm really excited to work with you because the Chris told me about you. You are working with the organization, so it is you are lovely heart and kind person. So why not I work with you?
Oh, thank you so much.
So there you go, Michaela. That's what it's all
Yay!
about, right? Having a connection, right? You
Exactly.
gotta have all your pieces together before you start executing. All right.
Exactly.
Before you can say go, you gotta have all those pieces together, and then everything would be on track.
Perfect.
Okay. So there you go. Congratulations, Michaela, and thank you so much, partner, business partner,
Thank you, Sahid.
graphic director.
Woo!
Thank you so much,
So
Chris.
yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much.
All right, Sahid. Anything else you want to discuss or said before we finish up the meeting? Because we do have another meeting with the um, Cambodian cultural painter. We want to get her connected to him as well to teach kid how to paint from a live painting classroom
Awesome.
education. So if you have any additional comment or question, let's go ahead and finish that, and then we can close the meeting. I think he's freeze up again.
Oh, I think so too.
Yeah, because he's smiling at the same frame, not moving. So all right, so let's go ahead and if he come back, then there you go.
Oh, perfect.
Oh no, I just
Oh.
removed him.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, okay. So you freeze
You're
up
back.
again.
Okay. Okay, so I just need the data for the brochure. Just send me, and
Okay.
please know how we work. So just send me the data, and I will do the magic.
Perfect. Yay! I can't wait. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Michaela.
no problem.
Alkun. Sahit, thank you, my friend.
Akuntan.
And we'll talk soon again. All right.
Woo!
Thank you.
Have,
All
enjoy
right.
your holidays. Thank you so much for taking the time to
Thank
meet
you
us.
so much.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.